Hello, and welcome to a Saturday edition of Robert versus the New York Times Crossword. Today we're going to do the Saturday, April 13th, 2024 crosswords and go for that 1,506-day streak. So here's your spoiler alert for the Saturday mini. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The mini is always free to play. On Saturdays, it's extra large, 7x7, more of a midi. Anyway, let's do it. Odds, Shohei Ohtani, Dragons, Don Cheadle, Soda Can, SSNs, Murals, Hype, and 14-second Saturday ain't too bad. Trippy Fungus, a Shroom. Arizona Diamondbacks. Roughly half of babies are sons. We've got Ohtani clued not with his assistant's betting scandal, I guess. Anyway, now for the main event, that's the Saturday Daily Grid, which is by Jess Rucks today. Here's your spoiler alert. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The Daily Grid does require a New York Times game subscription. Saturday is the hardest day of the week for me. The hard themeless, and the last few weeks have been brutal. If we can look here, 1909 last week, 1930 the week before. Okay, last 2 weeks have been brutal. So we'll see if that trend keeps up. Let's see what Jess Rucks has in store for us. Let's get into it. Evidence of Hunger. Game played on a road trip. Okay, song title shared by Schubert and Beyonce. Ring song? Is that right? T in a code. No, maybe that's just a dot or a da. Creatures with the scientific name Monodon monoceros. Okay. Unicorns? I think maybe Carl Linnaeus gave some names to non-existent creatures on the DL. Okay. Whimsically move from here to there. Huh? Like some smiles and winks, knowing. Jason's pet in Foxtrot. Maybe it's an iguana. I want Skip here. Eponym for a dish, Petrie. Capellini lookalike. I think that's angel hair. Might add like angel hair pasta. We don't care for icing for short. NHL. Org with eligibility requirements. It's probably NCAA. App. Finding the bullseye is aiming. Street food filled with quesos arepa. Quest for enlightenment. You tell me. Say what? Doesn't fit. Benefit. Felt hat. Thanks for the update, one said sarcastically. Guess alternatives is Lee. Some kind of aware. Say again. Something you might gloss over. It's a lip. Tap. Okay. T in a code. Spiritual teacher in Hinduism or Buddhism. I don't know. Yogini? Early 2000s meme. Yo dog? Dana Turner seems reasonable. But to bum is a sig. Lolcat. Lana is better. Okay. Latin opposite of mala is bona. I think. Fit for a queen question mark. Is this a queen bed or what? Music disc question mark. Successfully pranked. This is got, right? So gong. All on. Okay. Marion Crane's sister in Psycho. Moose EG. Really open up in therapy. This is got. Causes of some PR nightmares and chill, bro. Easy, man. Personal styles are MOs. One stymied by security questions, say a bot. Place to go out and be out. Gay bar. Fit for a queen. Okay. Oh, maybe it's drag. And this is not unicorns. Oh, maybe it's narwhals. That makes more sense. So this could be Da. Some kind of aria. I'm well aware. Ave Maria. Oh, that is a derby. This is Lila. Padiddle. This is Pangs. This is Jibe. And this is slyly and avail. Padiddle. It's been a long time since I heard the phrase padiddle. Go all over. Utility subject in brief. Some fun ratings group. These are PTAs. Expression of shock. Maybe it's a gasp. Bestie, perhaps. Maybe it's gal pal. Fuel conduit. Gas line. Could be gad about. Question that's more of a comment, meaning look at what you've done. Really open up in therapy, right? I don't know where that I came from. Well, this would go deep, right? So gape. It's a gel. Okay. Tech Expo offering. Maybe it's a demo. This could be boomed. Oh, goo. This is electricity. Portmanteau for a rare winter phenomenon. Maybe it's snow something. The door's open. Come in. Econ. Okay. Hot mics. Okay. Old brews. Ice beers. Enjoy the honey heavy dew of slumber. Is that right? Ice wines. Quartz variety. Don't know it. Slipshod. Blank Grove, Missouri locale that marked the original starting point for the Oregon Trail. Don't know it. A musician who once joked, I'm not offended by all of the dumb blonde jokes because I know I'm not dumb and I also know that I'm not blonde. That's Dolly Parton, the legend. What's sharp near the bottom? Question mark. Tuscan City. Like the voice of Joan Jett or Janis Joplin. All those J's. Is it nasal? This could be Sienna. Come on in. Snownado. Iced teas. Okay. Kind of question. Yes, no. Not nasal. Checks for clothes. Workup. Ryle. Plaid. And raspy. This is Jasper. Question's more of a comment. Happy now. Host is slew, like a host of things. Modern fashion portmanteau, that's jorts, jean shorts, so thumbs down. Is that a no? Agency founded by Nixon. Is it the DEA? Okay. Cry while swishing one's hand. Swishing one's hand. Smoothness, so to speak. Shade of red. Jobs done on one's feet. That's petties. Soup eaten with chopsticks. That's pho. This is diaper pen. Or tomato. Elm Grove and polish. All right. After two 19-minute Saturdays in a row, we've got a 6:30 Saturday, which is fast. For me, anyway. I did watch some video of the finals of the American Crossword Puzzle Tournament, which was Paolo Pasco, well, Nediger, whose name I don't know how to say, and I forget. Freddie Cheng in the comments on the puzzle that he wrote asked if I went. Never been. Maybe someday. Yeah, Paolo Pasco. Oh, it was David Plotkin. I mean, basically all these people are also constructors. Yeah, anyway, they go super fast, so who knows how fast Paolo Pasco solved this one, but 6:29 is fast for me. Let's look at the, there's not a ton of super long stuff in this. Angel hair, you tell me, and I'm well aware. Pretty conversational here. Dolly Parton, always love to see it. Is that a no? Lots of conversational stuff here. Happy now, say again. Right? Padiddle. So padiddle, you have to like hit the roof of your car, right? I really haven't come across padiddle since I was in high school. Oh, I see. Now you just have to see an automobile with the one lit headlight first, be the first one to say it. Apparently it's more of a Midwest slang. Haven't spent any time in the Midwest. It's the one of the parts of the country that I haven't spent much time. I didn't know about Schubert's Ave Maria, but I didn't know about Beyonce's. I know about David Beastballs. And then yeah, this does mean one horn, I think. Right? Rhinoceros means nose horn, I think. Monodon Monoceros. Will they give us an etymology for monodon? Etymology. Not etymology. I just want to know the meaning in Latin. Or is it Greek? Okay, don means tooth. That makes sense. Like, you know, denture or whatever. Monoceros having one horn. Keras. Okay. And I do think that Carl Linnaeus did give some names to fake animals. That's how I'm going to search for that. Is that wrong? Is there a unicorn? Maybe not. If the answer here is no, then putting unicorns there is pretty funny with a scientific name. Anyway, I was looking at long stuff. Iced teas, come on in. Snownado. I've never heard of a snownado, but it does say it's rare. So overall, quite a conversational, easy man. Let's look through this thing. So we got Pangs of Hunger, NCAA crossing NHL. Nice little clue there. This is just Morse code. I didn't know Yogini. I know I'm familiar with Yogi. Yogini is a female practitioner of yoga. Yeah, fit here as an outfit. Lana Turner. We had Lana Turner and Lila Crane, which were somewhat hard. Have heard of Lana Turner. Just Gad about, often included as Josh Gad these days. A lot of pretty short stuff, honestly, at least in the acrosses. This St. Catherine of Siena is from around there. Maybe not so much short stuff in the downs. I went to an rightful place for a lunch today. This is like the jeans. Guess jeans or Lee jeans. Ball cat is seeming kind of dated these days. Go Deep is also pretty conversational. Yeah, quite conversational, which I think honestly, I think the editors like it more than I do. But I think it counts as an asset in their opinion. Anyway, finally, a fast Saturday. Indeed, 35% faster than my average. So far, 100% of us who have clicked this button have gotten faster than average, but it's just me. So, nice puzzle. Nice puzzle. I don't mind if they get a bit harder, to be honest. So, could be harder. Anyway, let's move on to some more puzzles, starting with the Telegraph Plusword. Here's your spoiler alert for the Plusword. There's a link in the description below. It's free to play. It's a British mini crossword meets Wordle at the end. I enjoy playing it every day anyway. Nuisances are pests. Pierce Morgan. Sign up is enroll, spelled the British way. Digging implement is a spade. One being taught is a 2T. Bend down is stoop. That all looks good. But what's the plus word? We have all the letters, right? D-U-I-R-L. Lurid. Lurid. Solved the crossword part of that pretty quick. Had a harder time with the plus word. Pierce Morgan. Pierce Morgan's British, right? They do try to, naturally have British folks in the Plusword. Let's now move on to the code words. Starting with the code words tough. It's not free to play. There's a link in the description below. We have to figure out if we think this is an E or an O. Could be an A. Something like mule works here. This is quite common though, so maybe it's hoax. I could just about buy it, so let's just see what it looks like. I don't know if I love this down here. Is this oh, I don't think it's hoax. Maybe it's coax. Coax looks better. That looks like an E to me. Maybe this is icon. Or maybe it's an S. This seems like an S, I would say. And this seems like an R. Not so sure, not so sure. Could this be an N? Could be an N. Right, icon here. Spinning Jenny. That's a weaving thing. That's gotta be a good breakthrough. What is this? I don't know. One off? Okay. It's a single letter. Here's an L though. Skylight. Skylight. We had skip in the crossword also. Amulet. Schedule. Where's our Q? Opaque. Squabble. Victoria Cross. I see. Zoom. Alright. Slightly harder one here. I don't know why it's hard. A Victoria Cross, you would recognize it when you see one. It's also maybe the shape of some like British, I mean, it is a British military decoration. Yeah. All right, let's try code words regular. Let's see what we got here. This looks like it's got to just be assess, so that's a lot. This is probably scales and clue. Where's our Q? It's got to be. What would these? No, it's got to be here. Eloquent. But I'll do it. Okay. Sweet tea. No, sweet pea. And C, I lived in the South for a little bit. Shoulder blade. This is an I. Zircon. Half? No. It is half. What do we get? I don't know what this is yet. Plug? No. Plum. Emergency exit. That's what that is. This is to ski. This is jeer. And this is survey. There we go. Pretty quick code words regular. Starting off like this just really gives you the A and the E. It's a good recipe for a fast code words. Anyway, let's end as we always do on the New York Times connections puzzle, where we try to make 4 groups of 4. Always a good day if we can make 4 groups of 4. Super balloon. Stick, swell, domino, jack, neat, uber, hyper, snowball, marble, clean, tidy, ultra, mushroom, and trim. So I did see these things, although super and swell and neat can be related also. Although neat, tidy, clean, and trim. Oh, swell, mushroom, snowball, and balloon mean to grow quickly. And stick, jack, domino, and marble are all things that parts of games as a little kid. You can play dominoes, you can pick up jacks, you can shoot marbles. That, I think, is basically it. I don't really get the stick part. balloon, snowball, mushroom, swell, clean, trim, tidy, neat. It all seems pretty good. So let's try this. Yeah, I guess this is pick up sticks. Mushroom, snowball, balloon, and swell. There we go. Then probably for uber, ultra, super. Is that yellow? Nope. All right. Just trying to get them in decreasing order of difficulty, which I succeeded in doing. Nice. Always good when you can figure out all 4 connections. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I'll see you tomorrow for some Sunday puzzles. See you then.